Hello and welcome back to the Second Chance to Live channel here on YouTube. I'm happy to see that you decided to stop by to watch this video presentation. Thank you. In today's video presentation, I'm going to be sharing an article that I wrote several days ago and published on Second Chance to Live. As you listen to this article being read and questions come to mind, please send those questions to me. Are good questions. You may do so through the contact information page that I have on Second Chance to Live at secondchancetolive.org. To read the article, I'll bring the article back up after putting on my glasses, and we will begin. Here's the article: Learning how to be at peace with ourselves. Hello and welcome back to Second Chance to Live, my friend. Thank you for stopping by to visit with me. I've been thinking about a conversation that I had with a friend the other night. During our conversation, he shared with me that there are people in his life that demonstrate certain traits that really annoy him. He went on to share with me that he recognized that he himself once had those similar traits. As we spoke, I shared something with him that I had learned about myself. I shared with him that unless I make peace with the traits that I see in other people that I do not like or did not like in myself, I will not be at peace with myself. Consequently, when I recognize those traits that I do not like in other people, I need to examine why I do not like those traits. In my experience, I discovered that I needed to be honest with myself to be at peace. Several years ago, I wrote a two-part article to share what I discovered that has helped me and continues to help me to have peace in my life. I would like to share the two-part article with you. Below the two highlighted links to the articles, which I have within this article, I will share some of what the action steps have revealed to me about myself. To read both parts of the article, simply click on the two highlighted links. And these are the links that are located in the article. Second Chance to Live Action Steps Revisited and Overview Part 1. And Second Chance to Live Action Steps Revisited, a Synopsis Part 2. What I discovered was that I shamed myself for having the traits that I did not like in other people that annoyed me and that I had in my own life. The shame kept me bound to those traits. I discovered that I subsequently transferred the shame that I experienced onto people who demonstrated those traits. What I discovered was that I needed to do the work so that I could stop shaming myself for having those traits, so that I could stop shaming other people for having those traits. In my experience, I discovered that by working the 12 action steps, I was and am able to stop shaming myself and other people for having those traits that annoy me. In my experience, I discovered that by working the 12 action steps, I grew in my capacity to be at peace with myself and with other people. By working the 12 action steps, I experienced compassion toward myself and other people. By working the 12 action steps, I was and am given the ability and courage to change my thinking and my behavior. By working the 12 action steps, I am given the ability to embrace, accept, and learn from both my traits and the traits that are recognized in other people. As teachers, by working the 12 action steps, I was and am given the ability to both recognize and have serenity in my life. By working the 12 action steps, I have and am accomplishing things with my life that I would not have otherwise dreamed possible. This is the end of of the article. I want to thank you for watching this presentation. Again, if you have any questions, please send those questions to me. All questions are good questions. I'll say so long for now, but before I do, please let me remind you, as I need to remember, please do not give up on yourself, a loving God, or your process, because more will be revealed in time. The pieces of the puzzle will come together in the correct order and at the right time. I'll say so long for now. Have a great day, and God bless both you and your family. Thank you.